What's up, guys? Today is the start of chapter 17, and it is a Saturday because I decided I should start knocking these out on Saturday because I want to finish early so I can get my certification already so I could be a personal trainer. It is Saturday, July 12th, 4:44. Once again, I got up at like 2:30 or 3. I forgot. I just applied to more jobs, organized my finances. Now I'm ready to learn. And chapter 17 doesn't even look that bad. Chapter 17, balancing training concepts, 4 pages, 4 lessons. I'm gonna knock this out within the next 4 hours. So I'm gonna kill this lesson 1 and I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'll be back. All right, chapter 17, lesson 1 is done. 5:20 right now. We're doing the quiz. It's only 2 questions. Here we go. Match each term with the correct description. The area beneath the person consisting of every point of contact made between the body and support surface. Base of support. The ability to maintain the center of mass within the base of support in a stationary position. Static balance. The approximate midpoint of the body. Center of gravity. The ability to maintain the center of mass over an ever-changing base of support. Dynamic balance. What term refers to the interaction between the body's processing of information, visual, vestibular, and somatory sensory, and the body's motor response to that information? Sensory motor function. All right, chapter 17, lesson 2, scientific rationale for balance training. 5 pages, 5:21. Probably be done by 6 if sooner. That's great. So I'll see you guys in like 30 minutes. I'll be back. All right, chapter 17, lesson 2 is done. 5:50 right now. Only 2 questions. Here we go. What does the term perturbation mean? The response of the muscles within the body to control purposeful movement. What is the most accurate term for an unstable yet controllable exercise environment that causes the body to use its internal balance and stabilization mechanism? Proprioceptively enriched environment. All right, chapter 17, lesson 3. 5:51, only 4 pages. Should knock it out within the next 30 minutes. So I'll see you guys at hopefully 6:30. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, chapter 17, lesson 3 is done. 6:20 right now. Only 3 questions. Here we go. What is the main goal of balance training? I think it's to continually increase the client's awareness of their limit of stability. Which of the following exercises is appropriate for entry-level balance training? What are the exercises included in the last progression of balance training designed to do? I think it's develop proper deceleration ability to move the body from a dynamic to a controlled stationary position. All right, guys, chapter 17, lesson 4. 6:21, 11 pages. Now I think this lesson is only going to show me pictures and examples of balance exercises, so it's not going to take me that long. So I'll see you guys whenever I'm finished. So I'll be back. All right, guys, chapter 17, lesson 4 is done. 6:27, only 2 questions. Here we go. When performing the single leg hip rotation exercise, what will help to decrease stress to the spine and enhance control of the core? Make sure the gluteal musculature of the balanced leg remains contracted. If a client cannot touch their foot when performing a single leg squat touchdown, where should the personal trainer instruct them to reach? The middle of the shin. What? Chapter 17, lesson 5, the summary, skipping it, and chapter 17 quiz, 10 questions. Which surface would be the most challenging for a new client starting a balancing training program? Foam pad or Bosu ball? Fuck! Performing a hop training program on a firm surface would be an example of which type of balance? I think it's dynamic. Which of the following defines the limits of stability of the body? I think it's the area within which an individual can move their center of gravity without changing the base of support. What is crucial for personal trainers to ensure before working with a recently injured athlete? The athlete has been cleared by a medical professional. What term describes an unstable but controllable environment used to improve someone's static, semi-dynamic, and dynamic balance? Proprioceptively enriched. What is an example of the role of a certified personal trainer in working on balance training with a client? Prescribing progressive appropriate balance training exercises with knowledge awareness of the client's medical history. When balancing, the knee of the balanced leg should be in line with which structure? The toes of the leg on which the participant is balancing. Maintaining one's balance while on a skateboard that is moving while the feet remain in a fixed position can be described as what type of balance? Stationary? Semi-dynamic. Oh my god. Which of the following types of balance occurs when an individual seeks to maintain postural control in a stationary position? Static. Asking a client to close their eyes during a balance exercise would challenge which system? It's Bueller. Visual. Of course. I got 60. The average was 75. 631. Chapter 17 is done. Today's Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday. Chapter 18 does not look that bad, but I don't think I'm going to do it tomorrow, or we'll see. I don't know, I might change my mind. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys when I see you.